Welcome back everyone, Crowon here again, and we're going to tackle UCE Loot All. So let's get it imported into our project. Loot All is pretty straightforward. It's going to give you the ability to have a Loot All button at the top of Loot, which we can click on and obviously obtain all of the loot in there. So alright, so let's get that README open. Fantastic, get that. And we do have a few changes we got to make, so let's go ahead and do that. And why does this happen to me? Let's move that back. The Unity lags for a second. You end up moving scripts somewhere you don't want them. Okay. Well, let's go into here and use scripts UI and loot. UI loot. There it is. So get that open. Let's go to the bottom. Let's get that core change made. So take that blue text, copy that, and it'll go right here. Paste it in. Save, close, minimize, let it compile. Alright, I'm just going to collapse those. We don't need that no more. Alright, so now we have to make it so we actually have a loot button to work with. So let's open that up a little bit. And go to our canvas, let's find loot, drag that bad boy on. Apparently I have two. So there you go. Now it says we need a loot all button, which we need to work on now. So we're gonna go to the loot panel, put your mouse on this side, hit F, it'll just drop you up here. I like to check on 2D to make my life simple. We can show the loot panel, hide the login, go back to loot panel, and just open it up. Fantastic. Alright, now let's add a button to this because we need something to click on. And I'm just going to go ahead and align it to the top right corner. Modify its size to match the other button that's up here. If I can successfully do that, we'll be in for a treat. There you go. So let's go and rename this to Loot All button because I like to have naming convention. If you want to follow the original convention, you can do button Loot All. And just open that up and we'll just type Loot All so we know what it is. Let's make that text a grayish color so it matches the other one. And then a quick way to give this button life the same as this one. Just go into the component close, find a button, and just do copy component, then go back to your Loot All button and do paste values. And it's not going to change right away because we got to change the target. So drag Loot All button onto the target. Bam. Now it looks the same. And just make sure you take this on click event and just get rid of that just by highlighting and hitting the minus because we do not need it. Alright, so there we go. We got our Loot All button where we want it. Let's go and rehide the loot window, re-show the login window. There we go. And collapse our canvas. Make sure you save, go out of 2D. And I like to click on the Alchemist and then just hit F to go back down to them. Alright, so that is everything we need to do here for setup. So let's make sure she functions. Alright, so we hit play, we jump on in, we'll grab our newer character that we made last and kill one of these bad boys. We'll attempt to kill one of these bad boys. Alright, he got some gold for us. So we got a null reference, so we missed dropping somewhere, and I know exactly where because I just thought about it. We just skipped a step because I didn't follow the README, and like I should have. So in here, when you click on loot, you see we had to add that Loot All button, so just drag it on, and there you go. So go ahead and save again, clear my errors, hit play, and go ahead and kill that same skeleton again. Hopefully with more ease. Nope, he's going to come in with the stuns hard. Alright, so we got him killed. We got some loot here. So let's make sure we open up our items. We have 17. If we loot, we'll have 20. Fantastic. So let's see if we can get an item drop so we can see the full loot process here. Multiple items make the point. Alright, so he has 2 items. He has 8 gold and he has 1 bone. If we loot this, we should have 2 bones and 28 gold. So we're going to hit Loot All, 28 gold and 2 bones. Fantastic. So there you go. That is everything for Loot All, and I will catch you in the next one.